There have been 5 big extinction events, and we are currently in the 6th, the Anthropocene. This extinction period is due to factors such as overexploitation by humans, habitat loss, and climate change. What can we do to solve this? Rewilding is a conservation method that introduces species to an environment in order to restore the land to how it was prior to human modification. The restoration of ecosystems through the reintroduction or replacement of species is a unique approach to conservation biology. This method for restoring wilderness focuses on the regulatory role of large animals, which are crucial in maintaining ecosystem integrity. Modern-day species that resemble the ecological function of species that previously existed can be introduced in addition to descendants of extant species. "11,000 to 12,000 years ago, a period of overkill occurred during the Pleistocene in North America. Paleoecologists have generally agreed that the arrival of game hunters from Asia caused these mass extinctions. The Pleistocene ecosystem once supported large mammals such as bison, reindeer, and other predators. In the picture on the bottom right of the screen, you can see the iconic woolly mammoth. A Pleistocene Park is a specific method of rewilding. The Pleistocene was an era before agricultural landscapes. The park is not ideal in heavily populated areas where there is a proximity to urban expansion. Vast areas are required. With the introduction of large mammals, specifically herbivores, there is an influx of high nutrient content soils and nutrient cycling occurs faster. Dry soils, due to higher evapotranspiration rates, also occur. Without herbivores, the soil and land becomes waterlogged, making soil unstable. Over 50 species of large mammals were lost during the Pleistocene in North America. These species include mammoths, horses, giant sloths, and the saber-toothed cat. The conditions must mimic North America's Pleistocene conditions. As you can see here, the mammals on the right mimic previously extinct species. For example, the extinct saber-toothed tiger has similar ecological functions as the lion. You're probably comparing this introduction of species to a Jurassic Park-like scenario. There are reasons why some Pleistocene rewilding may be a bad idea. New diseases have been introduced, so we can't just take animals from Africa or Asia and introduce them in North America. This type of conservation is also difficult and expensive. Ultimately, we do not know what the outcomes are before the project is implemented. What is wilderness? Is it non-existent? Is nature just a supply of resources for harvest? Is nature viewed as landscape and ecology for us to build and manage? We make changes to nature, nature responds, we make more changes. Nature and wilderness have different meanings to different people. This is demonstrated by environmental injustices. For example, wealthy live in mountains or by the beach and don't suffer from pollution effects caused by industrialized land. On a closing note, rewilding speaks to the interconnectedness of nature. This makes the contemporary issue of conservation challenging. As the human population continues to grow, our responsibility and stewardship is important. Thanks for watching, and please comment with questions and feedback.